in this video, I'm going to be trying to make some progress on our tile backsplash that I started working on in February 2024. It is now October 2025 and it's still not finished. I have many excuses, but today I just would like to progress it a little bit and I'd like to get some grout on the walls. But we're doing this all with a very busy 6.5-month-old in tow, so I just have no idea how this is gonna go. So the very first step in any cowboy DIYers itinerary before they set off on a task is to watch a YouTube video about it. It's always a bit of a risk to just assume that you remember how to do something because you've done it like once or twice before. There's always tips to be had in a YouTube video. Yeah.
A simple and satisfying DIY, which makes a huge difference.
No screens for Nora.
Hi, I'm Warren.
I feel like in most relationships there are two distinct types of people. There is the one that has everything like neatly ordered and labeled and color coded, and then there is the other one that just everything's just kind of smattered everywhere, but actually they know where everything is, it just has no order to it. So I am that person and Lewis is the ordered person, except for minus the labeling. So he has reorganized this shed probably 4 times since I have been like actively doing renovation projects. I need my grout float. I don't know where that is. I need the grout. I don't know where that is. I can't see it anywhere. Nothing is labelled. Where's that I put the grout? I don't know where the grout is. Where's that I put all this stuff? Oh, my phone's just died. Oh, for goodness sake.
The grout float. It's in one of the black tubs. It'll be next to where the sandpaper is.
So far so good. I've collected our ingredients and Nora is on the floor. Yeah, she's in a really needing to be held or like directly interacted with 24/7 like phase at the moment. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna start with like the smallest patch. I'm gonna start with this wall here and literally only just focus on this wall because it's like cement. I think grout is cement, so it's like time sensitive, so I don't want to like start with the whole project and then her to start screaming and then it all be a big disaster. So start small, baby steps. Baby steps, Nora. One of my tiles just fell off the wall. It just fell off the wall. Just as well, this little grout that we've got is a fixing grout. We'll be able to fix it back on, but it's not ideal. It's not ideal. I'm trying to figure out what the best play is here because she's like grumbling away. She's very, very sad. Even just like, it's taken me what, 3 or 4 minutes to wash the tiles and break one of the tiles. The best course of action is going to be to give her a feed and then sit her up on the worktop with me and maybe bring a toy. Yeah, we'll give that a bash. Right, now watch her. Are you gonna be too tall? I didn't even think about that. Those sockets are off. Nobody freak out, it's all good. So probably the correct way of doing this broken tile would be to reattach it and then give it an appropriate amount of time to like set up before we started to grout. But I'm just not that type of person. I'm like I'm doing it now kind of a person, and I'll probably regret it later. Let's be real, I probably will. But the reason that I'll regret it hasn't happened yet, so I feel fine right now. So I'm just gonna go for it. Yes, I am applying this with a butter knife. Listen, they don't come more cowboy than me. It's actually working really well. Who? I didn't think this all the way through because how am I supposed to grout in that corner?
Position successful.
There's a baby in the way. There's a baby in the way. Okay, right, we need a new plan. Okay. Okay, she's starting to get a little bit upset, huh? And she's just yawned, which is not ideal. I'm gonna try to get this done as like quickly as I possibly can, and then put her down for a nap, and then hopefully that'll be it, ready to be like washed off. Okay, right, gotta work, can't talk.
A few moments later.
The nap was entirely rejected, so we just had a nice little cuddle and a bit of a sing-song. Yeah. It is now time to try and wash off this grout and see what kind of a situation we have underneath. So where do you want to go? Do you want to go back in your high chair, or do you want to go on the floor for a little bit? We'll try floor for a little bit? Yeah. Oh, Nora, what are you doing? What is she doing? Oh, she's being a little pudding. I remember this from doing the grout in the bathroom upstairs. This is my like absolute favourite part. I quite enjoy tiling. It's quite fun. It's quite artistic the way that we do it anyway, because we're always using like tiles that we got off Regal, so we don't have enough and nothing fits and the walls aren't straight and etc, etc. So it's very artistic. It's very interpretive tiling is the kind of tiling that we do. But yeah, this like washing off the grout is so much fun because it's all like soft and squishy, and it leaves such like nice lovely lines underneath. Oh, this is actually still feeling really quite wet. Yeah, I think that needs longer to dry actually. I think I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. That means playtime for you, Nora. Yes. Oh, actually no, hang on. First we need to actually get some tile spacers out of the check, because when she was perched up on the work surface I didn't want to walk away and get anything, so I only had what was already at my disposal, which was little pieces of tile that we actually need to fill these two little gaps here. So let's go to the shed and get some tile spacers. What do we want? Tile spacers. When do we want them? Now. Oh, Harry Haggis is coming too. Come on then, Harry Haggis. While that sets up, I'm gonna make myself some lunch before it gets too late in the day. It's already like 2 o'clock. I absolutely love using my handcrafted ceramic pottery to have my 30p noodles. That's got to be the absolute definition of asset rich, cash poor. She only took like a 20-minute nap, but she seems very happy now. You're all good, huh? So it's clearly all she needed. And I think we're finished. I think we actually like managed to do it. I cannot believe we managed to achieve that. I'm floored. I'm floored. Don't get me wrong, it is definitely not perfect. It could be better had I have been in less of a rush, but considering that I was in a very big rush, I think it's turned out really good. And the thing about grout is that like functionally it's absolutely fine. It's just aesthetically it maybe could have been a little bit better, but like functionally it's perfect. So I'm not gonna get too worried about it. So obviously I still need to do the rest of the grouting, and the ceiling and some painting still needs done. So it's far from done, but like we've made some good progress today. I'm pleased with that. Just to be like very open with you guys about this renovation, this was not our plan. We didn't want to still be renovating while we had Nora. We tried so hard to get this renovation finished before she was born. If you're a long-term viewer, then you'll know that I was diagnosed with hyperemesis gravidarum in my pregnancy. I was pretty much bedbound for 9 months, so all the stuff that we'd planned to get finished during that 9 months basically just didn't happen because Lewis is working, my fiance is working full-time. It definitely wasn't our plan to still be renovating while having her, because we wanted to just be like fully invested in her and this experience of having your first baby and not being like distracted by other things, less important things like house renovating, and it's kind of just like a bummer that it's worked out that way. But we've been really lucky with like support from friends and family. We've had so much support from friends and family trying to like help us get stuff done. Thank you if anyone is watching this who has been part of that bracket. Thank you so much, honestly. Like, we are so appreciative of the help that we've received. But yeah, we're just like, I say like losing steam. I've barely done anything on that house recently, so it's like, how can I be losing steam? But I guess like just generally, if you like zoom out, we've been doing this for like years now. Like we're now into our 4th year of renovating this house. We just would like it to be finished now. It's only 3:30, so I've been working on this grout for 3.5 hours. And I'm knackered. I'm like done in. It's only been 3, like we used to do like 12-hour days on the on the renovation, and that was just like what it was. Okay, anyway, right, I'm gonna cut myself off here. Yeah, I need to brush my teeth. I haven't brushed my teeth yet today. Disgusting. Right, I'm done. I'll see you later. Love you, bye.